Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. 'Tis the season of giving, right? So this is kind of the topic that we're going to expand upon today. Good News Global is literally doing just that. They are dropping off several different Christmas-related packages for incarcerated inmates, and this is in the days leading up to Christmas. So, the Sarpy County Jail, I believe they went there on Tuesday, and Potawatomi County Jail on Saturday. So we're going to chat a little bit more about what it is they do and why they do it, and a little bit more just about the mission in general. So I will head over here and we'll have Merlin chat with us. He's the lead chaplain with the group. So Merlin, thanks so much for joining us today, and tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do. We do know there are some technical difficulties because right now you are inside a very secure building, so we'll do our best.
Yeah. My name is Merlin Klaus, and I'm the lead chaplain for Good News Global here in the local area. Here in the Omaha Council Bluffs area, we have 6 chaplains serving in 3 jails, Douglas, Potawatomi, and Sarpy County. And we also have a reentry ministry for women. And personally, I've been doing this for 15 years as a full-time chaplain. Before that, I was a volunteer. And during the time I was a volunteer, I was also, by the way, working at Channel 6. I was at Channel 6 working in the sports department there for 25 years. So it was quite a change, but a very rewarding change. And so we're just here, Jacqueline, and serving in our local jails, just out in the name of the Lord and kindness. Just being there for people who need this type of interaction at some of the darkest moments of their lives.
Yeah, so again, we're kind of breaking up a little bit. So tell us about Good News Global. Just kind of give us a quick little wrap of who you guys are.
Good News Global is an international ministry started in 1961 in Virginia. It just provides chaplains, trained chaplains, certified chaplains to jails and prisons all over the world. It started in Virginia, spread across the country, started here in the Omaha Council Bluffs area in 1980, and then has gone worldwide. So we have chaplains now serving in 22 states in the U.S. and 25 countries around the world. So it truly is a global mission. We used to be called Good News Jail and Prison Ministry, but the Good News Global is indicative of our worldwide scope.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've seriously grown so much. Tell us a little bit more about these Hope Packs. So these are gifts that you give to incarcerated inmates, right?
Right. It's a program that actually began in the state of Illinois about 10, 15 years ago. A large church there, Willow Creek Community Church in suburban Chicago, began doing that with inmates in the state of Illinois. And then it has spread across the country. And now Good News is one of the partners in this ministry. And so what we do at Christmas time, with permission of the facility, is we take in a small gift, remembering each inmate that is incarcerated there. It can vary. It's usually a treat, a snack, some cooking in Douglas County. It was some cookies and some candy, a granola bar. Also this activity book that is specially printed. A beautiful book that's specially printed for this event. It contains all sorts of puzzles and things for the inmates, and also spiritual messages and Bible quotes and that for those who are trying to increase their spirituality during this time. So it's just a great, you can see from the pictures there that inmates are very grateful and very surprised to this. They're not used to getting these type of are not used to thinking that they're going to get this type of gift on Christmas. And so it's just a very rewarding thing for chaplains, for volunteers that are involved. We also include staff, as you see there. They're getting some gifts too. And it's just a very moving time. All around the world, Jacqueline, we have 65,000 inmates that are being impacted around the world with Hope Packs.
Yeah, that's just great. My goodness. Tell us a little bit about the impact. So clearly, you're saying this is a positive thing for the inmates, a positive thing for volunteers, etc. But is there someone's story specifically a brief story you can maybe share with us here at the Alert Center?
Well, even last Saturday, so we did our distribution in Douglas County last Saturday, and Douglas County is the largest jail in the area. So approximately 1,000 gifts were handed out, and we're going throughout the jail. And I remember one man especially looking so surprised as they opened the door and we gave them the gift, and I said, "We have a gift for you," and he just, those words didn't register initially, And then he just became overwhelmed and literally started crying at the idea of receiving a gift. And so, individuals are at some very dark moments, as you might imagine, in times of incarceration. So that was a very encouraging time for us, as he was just overwhelmed, and we recognized the impact that even the simple act was having with him. And I should mention too, Jacqueline, that
Please.
this is a wide-ranging effort, that we have churches and volunteers and donors who are supporting and helping us put this on. It's logistically pretty challenging, but it's worth it in those moments when you see that type of reaction from an inmate.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, just seeing those smiles and some of these different images here. I'm trying to find this one image that this one right here. I thought that was really cute. Everyone kind of saying, yeah, thank you so much. So clearly having a very positive impact on the community. Well, Merlin, just want to say thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center today. Really do appreciate your time and everything you're doing, and have a very Merry Christmas.
Well, same to you, Jacqueline. It was a great honor to be with you, and say hello to everybody there at Channel 6.
I will, for sure, especially in the sports department. Thanks, Merlin.
Okay.
We'll see you again. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, so if you are just joining us, we were chatting with Merlin from Good News Global to learn a little bit more about what they do. They basically travel worldwide now, and they've helped us here in Omaha, Nebraska as well. Give gifts of hope packages is what they call them to incarcerated inmates, and just trying to spread a message of cheer and hope and giving back to the community. We're going to switch gears a little bit now, so let's chat a little bit about the weather today. So we're going to take a live look from our Blackstone camera. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord says, did you expect some morning flurries out there? Did you see any? Did you not see any? He said you may have seen some here and there. Also decreasing clouds. The high today, it's still chilly out there. The high is 22 degrees, so make sure you stay bundled. Tonight, as we take a live look from our first national camera at the Missouri River, that flag flowing smoothly in the breeze. Doesn't look too windy out there, so that's good. Tonight, mostly clear, a low of 12 degrees. I will be inside. I don't know about you. And then we still do have our First Alert 6 weather day. That is coming up on Friday. For that one, I'm going to head to our website. You can always get more information there. It's firstalert6.com. At the top of our screen, right underneath the insignia here, we do have a special weather statement in effect, and then an alert for this weather day. So I'm going to pause this video and kind of scroll down here for you. Get rid of some of the ads, but this is what Rusty is anticipating. Okay, so he says increasing clouds, a 90% chance of freezing drizzle after 4 p.m. into the evening, a high of 33 degrees, but that's going to teeter around freezing into the evening as well. Temperatures will warm a few degrees overnight, so that is good. As you can see here, this is the slick road conditions that we were concerned about, that we continue to be concerned about. Want to make sure everyone is prepared if you are driving on those roads, what looks like after 4 p.m. tomorrow. Drive slow, be safe out there. It's just not worth it. You can kind of take a look at this screen here. This shows you the ice potential in our area. More than 0.1% of ice, and the snowfall potential. I will leave the rest for you as part of our web extra on firstalert6.com. And here you can always go again for the latest stories and resources in our area and elsewhere. Now, in the meantime, just want to say thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center today. We hope you're enjoying the holiday season and staying safe out there, especially tomorrow, and bundle up for today and tonight. But until then, we'll be seeing you for our broadcast at 3 o'clock. Have a wonderful day.